The Portugal's national team kicks off with a 4-3-3 formation. A defensive midfielder sits just in front of the back line, tasked with maintaining balance and supporting ball position. Ahead of him, a number 8 and a number 10 midfielder connect the lines and contribute to creating attacking opportunities. On the flanks, wingers maintain width, staying close to the touchline, which opens up space for ball circulation, overloads, and stretching the opponent's defensive structure. This setup allows Portugal to control the midfield while using the full width of the pitch to advance and generate chances. Here, we focus on Portugal's first phase build-up. Bernardo Silva drops deep between the two center-backs, forming a back three. This movement achieves two goals. First, it creates a numerical advantage against the opponent's initial press, allowing calmer ball circulation. Second, it gives full-backs freedom to advance along the flanks and support higher areas. In front of its back three, a pivot player ensures team balance, acting as a link between defense and advanced lines. This pivot always positions himself to receive under pressure and direct play into dangerous areas. 6 other Portuguese players spread across width and depth, forming a strong attacking wall, forcing defenders to cover multiple spaces simultaneously, creating gaps and passing options. The key here is not just ball movement, but intelligent spatial occupation, coordinated off-the-ball runs, and use of half spaces, hallmarks of modern positional play. This scene highlights one of Portugal's standout traits: high pressing and rapid transition from defense to attack. Players coordinate to limit passing options, approaching the ball together to reduce the opponent's decision-making space. The pressing is more than just pressure. It's about controlling passing lanes and covering spaces. Modern football emphasizes off-the-ball movement in creating chances, and this scene illustrates that perfectly. Cristiano Ronaldo's intelligent backward run pulls a central defender out of position, creating a defensive gap. Portugal immediately exploits this space with a well-timed pass into the void behind the defense. The sequence is a chain of smart decisions and coordinated runs. Ronaldo's movement, the disruption of defensive positioning, and utilization of space culminate in an advantageous attacking situation: 4 attacks against 3 defenders. This is a textbook example of off-the-ball movement affecting defensive structure at the highest level, dragging the opponent's right back out of position. A gap emerges between defenders, spotted instantly by a Portuguese attacker who times his run perfectly into this free space. This pass arrives at the right moment, allowing the attacker to receive without pressure, exposing the defensive weaknesses and finishing to score. The goal demonstrates that many scoring opportunities are created well before the final shot through intelligent movement and spatial awareness. Here, Portugal demonstrates counter-pressing, the immediate press after losing possession. Instead of retreating, players act swiftly to regain the ball, limiting the opponent's time and space. It's not just the pressure on the ball, but controlling passing lanes and closing spaces. Once possession is recovered, Portugal quickly transitions from defense to attack, exploiting gaps before the opposing defensive structure can recognize. A few precise forward passes move the ball into dangerous areas, leading to a shot from Zone 14, one of football's most valuable attacking zones, and resulting in Portugal's second goal. This scene perfectly showcases the connection between counter-press, quick transitions, and exploiting defensive disorganization. Finally, we observe Chile's goal, highlighting the importance of controlling central spaces, especially Zone 14. Portugal had maintained compactness and spatial control, but a lapse in pressure allows Chile a dangerous opportunity. With space and time, the player in Zone 14 can make a decisive action, demonstrating how even a few seconds of delay or a few meters of extra space can cost a goal at the highest level.